Don, thank you. New at 10, a new complaint filed with the state ethics panel accuses Governor Kathy Hochul and leaders in the assembly of abusing their power when attending a Bills home game last season.
Governor Hochul was joined by Assembly Majority Leader Peoples-Stokes and the Speaker of the Assembly. News 4's Jeff Praval has more details on this complaint. Jeff.
Well, that complaint has been filed with the State Commission on Ethics and Lobbying in Government. The governor posted on X that she was in attendance at the game alongside the Majority Leader and the Speaker when the Bills played the Cowboys in December.
It was all smiles as the Bills steamrolled the Cowboys last season at Highmark Stadium. Governor Kathy Hochul alongside Majority Leader Peoples-Stokes and Speaker Heastie in the state's I Love New York suite. But a former state lobbying regulator says the elected officials abused their power.
That box is not there for politicians to use at their whim and to bring their friends and lobbyists that they happen to have been lifelong friends with to games.
Grandow filed the ethics complaint. He believes the elected officials attending the game in the suite with the lobbyists is a violation of public officers law on both actual and apparent conflicts of interest. One of the lobbyists who attended is a former aide of Speaker Heastie.
It just showed a glaring lack of respect for the taxpayers.
The I Love New York suite is used in part to promote economic development and tourism. For the game against the Cowboys, a state spokesperson says the assembly requested to use the suite, which the state granted as a courtesy. As you can see from the picture, Speaker Heastie is a Cowboys fan. State guidelines say state officials and employees are charged. In this case, the state says the bills determined the value of a ticket to be $177 and that the governor, speaker, and majority leader wrote checks to a charity of their choice, with the governor giving $531 to Feed More Western New York.
If indeed this was official state business that they were there for, then there's no need to make a charitable contribution.
State rules also say there's nothing prohibiting elected officials from inviting lobbyists. The governor's office says she met with the Amherst Chamber of Commerce and local officials to discuss infrastructure and the economy.
Maybe you need to be in the game watching your home team crush the Cowboys to really understand how to get business development done.
Now, of the 11 home games the Bills had last season, including the regular season and playoffs, Governor Hochul used the I Love New York suite 4 times, with Bill Hochul, her husband, being the governor's guest. We also reached out to the majority leader and the speaker for comment on this story, but we did not hear back. Jeff Praval, News 4.